Hello, everybody. Tonight I'm doing, oops, collective tarot. Running a little bit behind. I was doing a healing session, which was amazing. And y'all know when I'm deep into a healing session, I will not stop until it is finished. So we're gonna get into a reading tonight. Let me go ahead and turn on the lovely TikTok so that I have it. Oh my gosh, Victoria, how are you? How are you? Were you able to find the link? Were you able to find the link for Disease School for the Gifted chat? Want to make sure that you have it. Just want to make sure. Hello, everybody. It's so great to see you. I'm feeling amazing. It has been quite the day today for this portal day. It's like magical and weird all at the same time. I've been laughing, watching my friends go through stuff, and things have been breaking, and I'm just like, this is great. Hi, Elle. How are you? How are you? Hello. Great to see you. Um, I am divine. I have not, honestly, I didn't look. I'm about to look right now, Bear. Okay. I was like, you were asking about it. You were asking about it. Community knocking on your door. Really emotional right now. So I went on a walk. It was nice. It's very intense today. Yes, exactly. It's very intense today. We said at the same time. Um, I'm glad you are getting outside. How is everybody else doing emotionally? Are you feeling like today has just been interesting? It's been interesting. I'm gonna pull some cards. Um, yeah, it's been weird. I've even had like weird stuff happen with my house that doesn't really make sense. We're all kind of sitting here like, but where is it going? Into the universe? Like it's like weird energy. And then I was like sitting eating some broccoli and was like, I want to cry. I want to cry. Yeah, it's been interesting feeling all the feels. Yeah, it's one of those days. It's a portal day. 9 is very powerful. It's the number before the 10th card, right? It's like when everything is getting ready to die. It's the end of a cycle, the end of friendships. It's also why you've been getting like really strong dreams as well, because your spiritual guides are trying to show you the truth about situations so that you can digest them. So I highly recommend everybody doing some sort of fire ritual today, safely writing down anything you want to release, burning it, letting go, setting boundaries if you need to, mindset work. Obviously, I just got off that healing session. Like, whatever you need to do, definitely do it for yourself. Today definitely has been interesting, but in a great way. Oh, do tell. I'm facing chores. I have been avoiding taking action and being emo. Being emo. Emo, you just gotta listen to some rock music and let it all out, right? Just gotta let it all out. Um, I'm not feeling TikTok. I don't know why. My energy is like, I don't like it today. I don't know. So I'm gonna pull some cards to see what the universe and your guides have to tell you. If anybody needs personal readings too, the next 3 days are going to be big. So even though today is 9-9 and tomorrow's 9-10, 9-11, 9-1-1 is also a powerful number. So these next 3 days for your manifestations, for your healing is going to be huge. That's way too many cards. Girl, been crying, laughing, fussy. That's exactly the energy. I was like, oh bye. And I'm like, I'm gonna get my ass up and go on a run. It was like my hand hurts. Overly sensitive. Okay, the first card out is the High Priestess. Like, clearly, everybody is going through an energetic clearing and cleansing to help you also achieve, like, I heard spiritual enlightenment and like spiritual bliss, especially with this last full moon, and its astrological position. But this is also a very powerful transition to be able to cut ties to the energy, people, places, and things that are keeping you from being the high priestess, right? Like this is the test of your skills and what you are wanting to call in. Like it's also, even though it feels like your emotions are low, you need to be manifesting heavily today. Like do not let like if you have any tendencies to self-sabotage, have a lot of anxiety, you need to face it today and you need to like get through it. Like because this energy is is so powerful for manifestation. Like this is a quantum leap type of day, and the next 3 days. So like you spend your hour grieving whatever you need to grieve, and then you sit down with your journal and you call in what is going to fill that space that you just let go of. Literally felt like in the last days I cried because I'm grieving old versions of myself. Yep, there we go. I haven't been feeling TikTok for weeks. Yeah, I don't know what it is. There's something about the energy lately that makes me feel really weird. Um, so the next two cards out, we have the Queen of Swords here, which is like not allowing your mind to override this High Priestess energy. So if you've been having busy thoughts or even like thoughts around like your life not going so well, or maybe you're catastrophizing like more than usual, your ancestors and your guides, I'm hearing, are wanting you to face that. Like, ask yourself if what you are telling yourself is true so that you can move on because this energy is actually creating a 10 of swords in reverse, which is not letting a cycle die, like not letting this part of yourself that has never served you, that has been the energy to self-sabotage you, like they need you to let it go because you're calling in all of these manifestations that are magical for you, but the resistance lies in your mind is what it feels like for this reading. There's so much I want to talk about with people, but spirit is also like, hold on, tiger, brainstorming is great. Yeah, I'll protect your manifestations as well. Dude, keep dreaming of peeps from the past. Yeah. So if anybody is dreaming of people of the past, you need to sit down with your journal and reflect on how you felt during that time and how it is directly related to your situation now. The reason why it's here is because you have something that you have yet to unpack that the universe and your ancestors are gifting you as a key to let go, right? So for instance, if you are having dreams about someone from middle school or whatever, think about the dynamics in that relationship when you were younger. Like, were you happy? How did you treat each other? Blah 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 blah. And then see how it connects to some situation in your life. Because guarantee you, there's going to be a situation that you need to take a look at, which is why it is here for you right now. The universe is gifting you the opportunity to clear out that energy and learn from it because it's a direct reflection of something you are holding on to. I'm manifesting heavily. I was talking to my inner child, and that helps me a lot. I love it. The resistance resonates. Yeah, it's heavily resistance. Like any like if there's any resistance, the universe is gonna be like, "Oh, shake you out, shake you out, shake you out. Will you see it now? Will you see it now? Will you see it now?" That like it's so great. It's so great. The universe is great. Are you shit? Okay. Y'all better do your releasing, okay? I'm just gonna say that for everybody right now. Because you know what the Ten of Swords reverse was clarified by? Literally the Wheel of Fortune card. Your karmic wheel is trying to turn in your favor. Do not resist these changes and do not be small and petty about it. Like you if you got a Dane cook it and look at yourself in the mirror and like cry it out and then pump yourself up and do the journaling and burn it and do it over and over and over again until you feel like this is embedded into my energy. You need to do that. Like your ancestors are literally trying to help turn everything in your favor. If you resist, I literally just heard resistance is futile. Who are you nerds? I'm a nerd. Um, But do not resist this change. Do not resist this. I was telling myself, I surrender. Then you popped up. There we go, right? The message came when you were ready. Another like, keep on surrendering. I switched my circuit breaker off in the room that has dangling wires where the smoke alarm is, and this is a sign to like, hey girl, let's chill for a bit. It's okay. It won't be forever. Let's slow down. I'm gonna keep journaling about the people I dream about, and what's happening definitely resonates with me. Z. Yeah, it's something like, definitely look at it over these next 3 days sooner if able to. We also have the Six of Cups in reverse. So this is you also letting go, for everybody, letting go of any childhood trauma that needs to be let go of, right? Like, this card is also about nostalgia, old heartache, relationships. Not necessarily, I'm not feeling family energy on this. Like, this feels specifically with relationships that you had or let go of or are resurfacing from the past. Like that, this is what you are facing. Like, your ancestors and your guides are pulling you out of this energy so that you can be in this Wheel of Fortune energy, because it came also near the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords. And it's almost like, release this childhood trauma, a belief system is what I'm also hearing. Get your Wheel of Fortune. Get your Wheel of Fortune. Like, they're trying to keep it very simple. Also, yesterday I was in public with my boyfriend and I felt myself not masking. I was like, oh, yay! I gotta let go of the past for show. So I imagine burning the past that doesn't serve me no mo. I love it. Yay for not masking. Okay, I hear you loud and clear. It says Suska's wanting to be petty and have a tantrum. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I don't even say that word really a lot, but it's, they need you to pay attention right now. Um, because it's almost like what you are doing is bigger than you think. And so they're like, can you focus? Can you focus? Um, we also have the Three of Cups in reverse, which is like, not focusing on the times when like you weren't having a good time. Like, it's almost like, it's like someone's energy can sometimes shift into, oh, I remember when they did this to me, or I remember when so and so did this to me. And your ancestors are like, we're literally trying to bring you your soul tribe and this Wheel of Fortune energy. Why are you sitting in this circle of like, I remember when, right? Like, I remember when, if those memories are coming back, say, oh, I remember when, you know what? I'm gonna let that go. Right? Like, be in the energy to let it go. Um, dude, Queen of Swords is my guide with tarot. It seems that's why I am what that's what my one deck told me to do, is look through and see who pops out at me. It's Lion Queen on her throne. I love it. Um, we also have the Two of Pentacles here. So this is also a reminder that you need to make a decision about what it is that you are stepping into. Not necessarily like how you're going to get there, what you're going to create with your destiny. It's, are you going to choose your future, or are you going to choose to be in this limbo state of, oh me, oh mine? It almost feels like this theme is like, can you get out of helplessness? Like, can you shift out of that energy, because you're way more powerful than you think? And so when you master that, hey, Wheel of Fortune is here to help you. I'm sorry, it's Queen of Wands. It's still learning it. Queen of Wands is the like queen of manifestation, basically. This is where accountability comes up to, like, yes, I admit holding on to past energies and stuffs, and I'm letting myself let a go to. Yeah, accountability is huge. You cannot do anything in life unless you learn about accountability and your part to play, right? Because like, so many times I will go into healing sessions, and people are like, well, they did blah, 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 blah to me. And yes, we do want to hold space for what you are experiencing, but I need you, like you have to be in the energy of, this is how it actually made me feel, which is where my job comes in. But it's like, if you're still reminiscing about old pain, like, why are you reminiscing about it? Um, let's see clarity on this, please. Yeah. Uh, ancestors are being very blunt today, because we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, but to clarify it, we have the Fool card in reverse. Um, so it's almost like It's like the energy of not wanting to, not that you're not working hard, but it's like taking one step and then expecting the entire world to change. It's almost like they want you to keep moving forward, but also realize you planted a lot of seeds, but don't go back and like stare at them and like try and force them to grow because it's like halting your new beginning, right? Your resistance is halting the new beginning. So when you release this energy, the wheel of fortune just pops right into your life. Hi, how are you? Write down your ideas and see what is a baby step you can do to even getting clear on what you like and want to see in your life. Oh my God, I think my ancestors are heavily communicating through media right now. Yes, they do that all the time. It's great. Um, yeah, it's they want you to be in a state of peace rather than conflict with your mind. But this is also like, these wands are very representative of people. And so if your ancestors are also sending you new people, you don't necessarily like need to be I'm hearing like maybe in the past you've had to be overly discerning because of the pain that you experienced. But your ancestors and your guides are saying that the people that you're sending you now are okay. They're okay to be around and to accept into your circle and to like ease into. um we also have here the moon card in reverse and the 10 of pentacles clarifying it. So do not doubt the visions and the intuitive hits that you've been having about your future because it's happening for you. Like you have money coming in, you have success coming in, and now you need to be in the energy of truly receiving it and believing that it is already done. And you need to continue to just take the steps. But don't doubt your intuition because when you doubt your intuition, again, that full card begins to slow down. The momentum begins to slow down. So trust that everything is going to work out for you, right? Like even if you need to tell yourself every single day, everything always works out for me, everything always works out for me, everything always works out in my favor, I don't have to worry, I just have to keep going. Even if maybe I don't know the way, it always somehow works out for me, right? Like, and I like to remind people on these lives, like think about all the moments in your life where you thought that something wasn't going to work out and then all of a sudden it did, right? Like you were too busy focusing on what you didn't have and didn't see what you did have. And your guides want you to continue to focus on this 10 of pentacles that's coming in for you. Like you have this wheel of fortune that's like ready to bust through. So instead of living day to day in a little bit of anxiety or a little bit of fear, like what energy could you call in for yourself? And I want you all to write it in the chat. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like at the bottom of the deck, we literally have the 10 of cups. We have the 10 of cups. So y'all are about to do something phenomenal and you just have to keep going. Like this is what's coming in for you. It's here. I want you to write in the chat what emotion are you calling in to help you shift into this 10 of cups energy? What emotion are you calling in? Write it in the chat. I want you to write it in the chat. Do tell me. We have I'm calling in excitement, calm, and trust. I love that. Excitement is so much fun. Be excited every single moment, right? Anything can happen at any moment. It's easy to forget that. I was thinking about that the other day because I was like, I'm going to celebrate my accomplishments because I also realize it's September and my business anniversary is coming up. And I was like, I remember the first time I sold something. I remember the first time I helped somebody. I remember the first time that I got up and I was like, this is my apothecary. And this is why you need to do generational healing. And I didn't see those moments coming. But live with excitement. Anything could happen. I remember walking into my show with my entire line that I manufactured myself, down to the packaging, labels, everything. Just beautiful line. And I sold the fuck out so fast. It's like at any moment, anything could change. I walked in there like, man, I hope someone comes to my table. Right? Like, we have to believe more than we believe sometimes. Anything can happen. Literally, you could walk out that door today. I always tell myself, I could walk out that door and find a bag of money. I did that one day when I was in Costa Rica and I found a pile of money. It wasn't a bag, it was a pile of money that someone had lost because they were around drinking, I'm assuming. And it was just piled up in a plant like this, like a little taste. It's like, oh, look at that. The word prosperity keeps coming up to yes, that is true. Anything can happen at any time. I just saw the movie Jolene, 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 Jolene. It reminded me of that same with the movie Sinners. I love Sinners. So good. Yes. I'm calling in joy, trust, and peace. Ooh, peace. Peace. Peace is so fun. I have an article that's about to drop on Substack about peace. You might want to check it out. Peace is, there's nothing like peace. You know? What does peace look like to you? What does peace look like to you? Shut the front door. For some of you, you're manifesting love. If you're already in a relationship, you're manifesting getting even closer with the lovers. This could also be representative of coming into union with yourself and your deepest desires. But any time that you come into union with yourself, you come into union with your partnership. That's how that works. A lot of people are like always asking about partnership. It's like the deeper you know yourself, the closer you are to your partnership. To be honest, I'm really accepting that I am me in this body, and that is okay. I don't need anything to be whimsical or embodied. Really, I keep seeing pennies randomly on the ground. I love that though. Pile of money. Yeah. Pennies are so lucky. See a penny, pick it up, then all day you'll have good luck. I literally say that every time I pick up a penny. I love pennies. Yeah, pile of money. Dream big. I got $75 randomly the other day just for having something posted to Facebook Marketplace, and it's sold. Anything can happen. Exactly. See? You just have to put yourself out there and let people see you. Congratulations. I love that, Elle. I pulled Ace of Cups with my boyfriend the other day. Yeah, deeper intimacy. Hello, Sandra. Hello. Is it Sandra or Sandra? Are you calling in love or money, Sandra? Sandra? We have the hermit. We were just literally talking about this. Turning inwards, coming into union with yourself, allowing that deeper knowledge. Like, not just the what am I want to eat today? How do I feel? It's no, what is my soul craving right now? What is my soul craving to do? Who is my soul craving to know? What are my passions? What lights your soul on fire? What lights your soul on fire? I want you to all write it in the chat. What is your soul craving in this stage of your life? Craving. And maybe it's macaroni. I don't know. But what is your soul craving? Write in the chat. Write in the chat. It's portal day. Either is fine. Okay. Whatever you prefer, whatever makes you happy. Peace to me looks like simply knowing, no self sabotaging. I will check out the article. Oh, I love that. Simply knowing. Exactly. No self-sabotaging. The freedom to move forward, right? The freedom to progress, the freedom to move forward. I'm gonna start pulling from the black deck. It feels like it's ready to come on. Can you have clarity on this, please? For some of you might have a test or something coming in with partnership because we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Death card in reverse, and we've got the Six of Swords in reverse with the Lovers, which is basically like having a hard time walking away from people who are not as grounded as you think. They're not as grounded as you think. They're not as rooted as you need them to be, want them to be. And so for some of you, you might be experiencing that. So if there's anybody in your life who's kind of been circling and wanting to be in your energy, but you feel like you don't align with them, let this be your confirmation to let them go. Because it literally feels like you're supposed to be walking away from them, but you're not. And so it could be hindering a connection coming in or like a union with self. And ask yourself like why it may be challenging. That's not for everybody, but it's for some of you, whoever you may be. Um, to chat with others about deep topics, connection, play, creative expression. I love it. Crafts, fun, joy. Crafts, fun, joy. Crafts are the best. I agree. Self-sabotaging can feel challenging to overcome. It can sometimes. Yeah. Especially when you're new to learning about self-sabotage. Hi, Dee. Even if it's parents, like I have been holding them at arm's length, basically. Yeah. Sometimes you just got to take a little space to do some healing until you're ready to have that conversation. This is so divine, so much death. For me, like a tower. Has that been your day today, Dee? We were just talking about that. We are just talking about that. Yeah. We have the Six of Pentacles here with the Hermit, no longer giving away your energy for free. Maybe some of you are coaches, but like no longer giving away your energy to people who can't respect it, to people who don't value it, to people who don't see you, love you, want to like hug you. I'm hearing some of you may have people in your life who don't even want to give you a hug. And some of you are touchy people. Like touch is important to you. Z, you are divine. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. I appreciate your authenticity and just sending so much love. Oh, I'm sending so much love to you too. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. I love chatting with you all. I love helping. I love just seeing you all really happy. Just thought you should know. Thank you. I actually really needed that today. I've been quite busy and feeling a little off kilter. So thank you, Dean. That's me entangled, gotta let it all go. It leaves you being honest with yourself, right? You gotta let it go. Whatever that is. It was very like it was very obvious, but definitely for other folks, not giving away your energy. This is the third time I've heard that message of letting go of relationships that are unaligned. How's it going? Have you been letting them go? Do you know which relationships need to go? Oh, I love that. No longer giving your energy away for free. Yeah, no longer. I was laughing today because I had no idea that my Substack, the last post, like we had just had a whole call about monetizing Substack because they didn't know that you can monetize. They didn't know who I was teaching. Like they can monetize it. And then all of a sudden my like my chapter 7 was like not allowing people to comment without paying. And I was like, that's the funniest thing I think I've ever seen happen. I didn't turn that on whatsoever. Like whatsoever. What does it mean to experience um, something in a dream and at that same exact time happening in the waking world? What do you mean, like lucid dreaming or like a premonition? So confirmation for all of you who are doing the not giving your energy away. Yeah, this is confirmation from the universe that you need to stop it. No more giving your energy away for free. No more giving it away in general, it feels like right now. It's like you're manifesting something into your life and you also need that energy for yourself, but you have to walk away. It's time to walk away in whatever way that feels. I don't even know if good is the right thing to say because sometimes walking away doesn't always feel good, right? But sometimes it's the right thing to do. I'm learning my energy is expensive as yes, an artist, and there are people who'd lay thousands just to be around me and what I do. Absolutely. Charge what you need to charge. Money is an energy. Money is an energy. I had to go through that whole journey. Money is an energy. You need to charge your worth and keep going from there. If people are not able to pay at that time, it's okay. The universe can also give them something. Um, and some people ask me like, oh, blah, blah, and I'm like, I have a free YouTube, TikTok, and all the other things. You've got all your freeness there. The rest of it, no. The rest of it, no. I love being in this community space. Oh, yay! So glad I could help. Thanks, Steve. Yep, I couldn't comment last week. Yeah, you could comment now. I changed it. If the ancestors change it back, and then I messages received. Oh yeah, I know. I love touch, but gotta be the right touch too. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that was very clear. So pay attention to those types of things. Feels like you're in a new season now. I know two of them, but I'm questioning someone I recently met that I thought was sent in my life as a divine helper. Ah, ooh, an interesting test. Yes. I don't know what lucid dreaming is. All I know is I woke up and then the very same thing was happening. You might have to describe it a little bit more like sometimes your reality will come into your dream. It's just because it's all energy. So you could be picking up on what's happening in your environment and it also be in your dream at the same time. Yes, they tried to suck my energy. Yeah, little succubusses. Succubi? I think that's why I stopped logging it into the other online groups. Even I'm in Z's Discord and come on here and I felt really charged up, like plugging my phone into the wall. I love that. L is online. Beep boop beep boop. Dude, I love that. My energy is expensive. It should be. People should cherish it. If people are not cherishing your energy, they don't get your energy. This positive also been for me to realize my worth. Yes, I mean, hello, more than worthy. Oh, I mean, it all aligns. It all aligns. Hey, sis, I love your videos. Hi, Rachel. They give me so much clarity and direction. Yay! Oh my gosh, you should stop by Z School for the Gift and you should meet everybody. Come, 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 come. Thank you for telling me. Um, let's see. Jumbo, hello. So great to see you. I talk to Jesus and Satan in my dreams. Please reach out. My dreams stress me out. Oh no. Come to Z School for the Gifted. I can help you. The link is in the description. Here, I'll drop it in the chat too, so you have it. I got you. I got you. I got you. You just show up. Do you need extra help? Okay. I'm putting the link in here. Can I send a message? We are meant to cross paths. Yeah, we're definitely meant to cross paths. I'm here to help you, whatever you need. There, with that link, you can literally go to the one that says Z School for the Gifted, and there's going to be a form, and you can put in your questions and stuff there. Don't pick the one on Wednesday, pick the one on Thursday. What's your time zone, Rachel? What's your time zone? I've been realizing my worth isn't attached to others. No matter how much money I make, it doesn't define me. And this realization has changed my self identity. Absolutely. Money is just numbers and energy and energy. I love that, Dee. Okay, thank you. Absolutely happy to help. That's a great realization, Dee, because that's been something I've been accepting is the money I made doesn't define me. We're always sovereign. Yeah, precisely. Precisely. I was telling someone the other day, it's like money is never what you think. Money will give you the freedom and give you all these amazing things in life, but it's not gonna it's not gonna make you feel happy in every single moment. It's not gonna make you feel happy in every single moment. You have to learn how to feel happy. Otherwise, it doesn't matter how much money you get. You're never gonna feel happy. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? And you know, and full transparency, like many of you and some have expressed to me on the side, like realizing that you are just as worthy of love and happiness and peace and joy and prosperity, regardless if you look a certain way, dress a certain way, talk a certain way, if you have $1 or you have $100,000 or $1 million, it, money is just, it's an energy. You are just as valuable no matter what you have. No matter what you have. Seattle, West Coast. Okay, perfect. Yeah, then pick the one on Thursday so that you can meet everybody. Wednesday was originally for a no, what I a UK and some other countries. And then some people will go during the daytime, but if you want to connect with everyone and do the nighttime meditations, we're actually doing Tarot 101 this week. Um, then I would definitely join a Thursday. I think Z said last week she wants to move up the time for the class too, right? Yeah, I moved it up already an hour, but I think I need to update it on the calendar, the Google Calendar. I didn't change it on there. Did I change it on there? Let's look. I may have. The class is moved up though on Acuity. Ah, someone just made a funny joke about themselves because they're not a person of color. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I could share it, but it was really funny. That's really funny. I don't know where this person's I don't even know what to say to that. What do you say to that? Yeah, definitely always worthy. Always worthy, more than worthy. Oh, also everybody, so I've been in the works for the last like year, so a little bit longer, building out a program for masculines, a more than worthy version for masculines. And I keep getting asked about it, so I'm going to be launching it pretty soon. So I just wanted to share that in case anybody knew anyone who wanted to join or needs any help. Or if you have questions, you just let me know. And I'm going to be opening highest knowing for those who are super gifted as well. But yeah, wanted to share that. My trauma and shadows say I'm not worthy, but I know I am. We all are. Spread the truth. Sis. Yes, we all are. Old trauma, old energies really can keep you living in a cycle that's not true, right? It's not true. And then it's like before you know it, you start mimicking the way your mindset is. Like you start, hold on, making decisions based on that one little thought that told you that you weren't worthy. So then you don't go follow through at the meeting that you want to. You don't go putting yourself out there on social media. You don't go I don't know, dressing up because you don't feel beautiful that day, or you don't go increasing your prices because you should increase your prices. You know what I mean? Like, it's like before you know it, that little thought turns into a life of self-sabotaging and masking. That's why it's so important to be around people who truly love you and tell you that you are worthy and tell you that you're an amazing light and tell you that you can do this and encourage you to heal, because it's that stuff isn't true, except for the worthy part. You know, you are worthy. Armani's feelings for me. Hi, if you want a personal reading, you can text Soul Tarot to this number on the screen. Let's pull from the black deck. You know what I mean, fan? Can I talk to you about my babe in one of our sessions, speaking of the program for masculines, because I think they have a harder time accepting spirituality is real for them. He's very logical. Hell, you can talk to me about anything you want in any of the sessions at any given time. You're so polite. Yes, of course. Absolutely. Um, Masculines in general, uh, tend to have a little bit more of a tricky time accepting spirituality. That's fine. You know, like it definitely, it's more common in masculines than it is in feminines, but we're also cyclical a lot of the times. Femmes, we're more cyclical with the moon and things like that, so we're attached in that way. Um, and anatomically, if like you have a womb space, or even if you don't have one, like you're still energetically very cyclical. Men are cyclical in a different way. Um, and unless they're taught from a young age to engage with spirituality, they are likely not going to connect with it because um, of how society conditions males to be like masculine. Same thing with femmes, right? They like, you get conditioned to be feminine and all these things. Um, and masculine or mask energy is the same. They get conditioned to be very hard, not very spiritual, like all sorts of things. Hi, Jasmine, how are you? I love that he is how he is too, because we totally balance each other. Yeah, the balance is good. The balance is good. And there's some masculines who are spiritual, but it's like they leave it up to the femme energy, right? And that's fine too. It's like, you always end up with whoever you're meant to end up with. And he was okay with me giving a tarot reading and stuff, so not totally closed-minded. I love that. I love that. Ooh, family. Okay, so can anybody guess? No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I should do that more often. We did that the other day and it was great. Um, to clarify your reading, do you know what came out first? Financial security. If anybody was wondering about their money or having a stroke about it, you kind of got the financial security and the Ten of Pentacles here just waving in your face like little pancakes, trying to wake you up. You know what I want? A scallion pancake. Does anybody eat scallion pancakes? My ADHD is what? Today. Great, made it back to Texas. Ah, how is it? How are you doing? So financial security is in your future. This is further confirmation. So if you, I'm also hearing, if you have a death grip on your finances, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Like, you are supposed to be learning how to manage your finances and trust that energy is going to flow to you, but you also have to invest in yourself, or if you have a business and make these stride, like you need money to do the things in order to create more money sometimes. And so money has to flow with energy, right? It's just like when you have a money bowl. Money bowls are meant to be worked. Like, you give money to the money bowl, you take money out of the money bowl, you give money to the money bowl, you put more money in the money bowl. Like, you do all these things because money is an energy. You have financial security. Oh my God, I love that it makes me feel calm when you say this too. I'm definitely learning how to manage my finances and accepting I need money to do the things. It's positive. Yes, it's positive. You need money. And in the beginning of growing your business and throughout running your business, like you're gonna have these moments of like, should I do this? And then I always go, one, two, three, go. Investing in the business. It always comes back. It always comes back. You just got to know what you're investing into and feel intuitively guided and also have done your research, right? It's a balance of cosmos and the physical realm. Eternal charisma. Aw. This one is really about being gentle and sweet with yourself and allowing your shine to be shown to the world. So if any of you are entrepreneurs or just have this natural shine and charisma about you, let it be out in the world so people can bless you with all of this financial security, right? Because sun and joy and happiness, money loves that frequency. They work together. They all go together. Staying with friends, staying with friends, waiting for the financial abundance to start flowing. So that makes me happy. Yeah, I'm glad you're receiving this message. I'm glad you're receiving it. Stay positive, stay with your energy, and keep moving forward. You know, magical power. So this is confirmation also that um make sure you're tapping into your magical powers of manifestation. A lot of people don't like to call them magical powers. Whatever you want to call them is completely up to you. But there is magic, energy. Money is infinite. If you tap into the energy of money, that means you have infinite money. So when you become infinite, when you become limitless, anything becomes possible because it's an energy. Just like you have a flow of bliss or happiness, it's the same with money. You just have to open that channel. So remember on those good days when you're feeling amazing, be like, oh my gosh, this is also money. Right? Right? Like, this is also money. If I do the same thing with money, money does the same thing in my life, right? So use your magical powers and keep it really simple for yourself. Also, if you've been seeing dragonflies, let that be confirmation that money is coming to you. Mahalo! Mahalo. Yes, shine my light always. Exactly. You are amazing. Thanks, Jasmine. I think it's to me. Or maybe it's to Elle. If it's to everybody's amazing, we can all share in that comment. Magical AF. I am told I have studied a lot of practices and don't shy away from researching and practicing. Yeah, don't. Just lean in, just jump into that. I don't know why I heard dirty laundry basket. Does somebody need to do their laundry? Someone need to wash their laundry? Are people trying to air out their laundry a little too soon? What have y'all been talking about? We have so many dragonflies. I love that. See, confirmation. Don't worry. You are aligned. I have dreams and feelings of being telekinetic a lot. He he. Then you totally are. I do adore you. And yes, we are all amazing. Thanks, thanks. Oh my gosh, called out dirty laundry. Yeah, I was like, the hell? Who? L. Do your laundry, please. Remember, everybody, how you keep your space is how you keep your energy. I'll do a double call out. How you keep your space is how you keep your energy. Remember that. So the next time you see a bunch of shit piled around in your house, I want you to look at it and hear my voice and say, how I keep my space is how I keep my energy. And you're going to look at it and be like, damn. And then you're going to go clean it up. Right? Remember that. How you do one thing is how you do all things. Happiness. Tap into your happiness. Tap into your happiness for this financial manifestation and also for love. It feels like for those of you who are manifesting love, you need to do the things that make you happy because your partnership or the partnership that you are already in order to make it expand, you need to spend time together doing things that you both love. like both of you love, not like one of you, but like both of you. Yes, I'm keeping up with my dishes more too. Someone said, don't keep dirty dishes in the sink, it blocks abundance. So I clean them right away. Yeah, you should always have a practice. Like every day for myself, I like my wind down routine always includes cleaning up, always includes cleaning up. Even the way you have your front door set up, um, it will like block some of your abundance as well. So like cleaning your floors, making sure that all that's clean, cleaning up at the end of the day. I always organize my desk. Everything's ready to go. It's been charged. Like you got to get ready for money. You got to like how is money going to get to you if like you can't even get to the thing that you make money with? You know what I mean? Clear your energy. Your space is a reflection of your energy. So make sure you've got some sunshine, your plants are healthy, your counters are clean, your dishes are washed, you got good food in the fridge, your bed is made. Y'all better be making, are y'all making your bed? Y'all better be making your bed. I've been seeing dragonflies. I love that. Holy crap, my friend's house had so much laundry and dishes, so I've been doing all of their stuff. Why are you doing it? I guess it was intuitive. Yeah, definitely. You're like, oh no, this blocked my abundance. They should be cleaning it up. Oh my god, I keep going to this one shop and they have these brooms that say to hang it on the door. And this is financial blessings. I gotta keep my space cleared and my furniture isn't the best, but it's okay. Yeah, it definitely can. Lucky brooms. You can also have a broom with cinnamon on it, depending on where you hang it is also really lucky. It's also very protective. At the bottom of the deck, we have destiny. So it's your destiny to have money, to heal your money wounds. So rest assured, you're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. At the bottom, we also have overcome your fear. Overcome your fear of things not working out because they're working out for you. Working out for you. Let me read this. Earning my keep. That sounds like Lord of the Rings. It's like, you know what, too much hassle to get rid of. Like people haggle and they need to bring heavy stuff downstairs, couches and stuff. So I don't know. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Until my abundance come, the husband left me penniless. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that's happening. But I trust. Keep trusting. Keep trusting. I'm proud of you. Keep going, Jasmine. Gotta keep going. Keep your energy positive. Keep your energy positive. Are you meditating? Maybe meditate some more. Are you meditating? Meditation comes up for you when I hear your name. No sorries. Yes, always make my bed. Good. Who else is making their bed? I'm good with it. Either way, no one should experience that. Even if you are good with it, Jasmine, no one deserves that. No one deserves that. Yes, meditation. Okay, good. Your meditation seems important. It's being like highlighted for you. So maybe practice extending your meditation or change your visualizations. You can even visualize how your day goes every single day, but I don't get information. I just sit in silence. Ah, okay. Start with visualizations. Visualize how you want your life to go. Start there. Sitting in silence is very powerful. A lot of people can't sit in silence. When you are in silence, begin to think about your future. Some people can and some people cannot. But you can also have it be like it doesn't have to be so clear. Like it can also be a feeling. It can be a feeling. And sometimes if you write it out, how you want your future to go, and then read it to yourself and close your eyes and read it to yourself and close your eyes, sometimes it'll help with that. You're gonna do great things. Believe in your magic. Just thought you should know. Dee's over here delivering beautiful messages. I'm gonna pull one more card from the black deck, and then I'm gonna head out, everybody, so I can do my wind down and go to bed. I actually need to send some client emails because I forgot. I can do that actually before I go to bed. I do the writings. Good. I am on the right track. Yes. Do the writings, then try your visualization or just close your eyes and lean into what you wrote about your future. Just keep doing it. I love you all. Oh, you're so sweet. We love you too. Look at all this love being shared. We love love here on ZTV. Oh my gosh, the card just almost went through the table because it had slats. I basically gave the table like a card wedgie just now. Or what is it? Credit card. I gave it a credit card. Okay. Okay. So this card came out again, Eternal Charisma, but it came out with concealment. This is going to be the last two cards that I'm pulling tonight. So this is a reminder to show who you are. Concealment means still wearing a mask in some parts of your life. And so, whether it's about your spirituality, how much you love, how creative you are, how beautiful you are, if you like to sing, paint, dance, like it doesn't matter. If you just like to sit in silence, just have fun and own that part of yourself, is what I'm hearing, because it's a huge part of your manifestation and a huge part of how beautiful your soul is. And so your ancestors and spirit want you to know that also your financial prosperity lies in letting go of this mask. Let go of this mask. Um, and tonight, depending on what time it is, and over the next couple of days, as I mentioned, for this portal, which starts today and it lasts about 3 days, think about ways you can release the rest of this mask and you can be who you want to be, even within your relationships. What were you willing to hide in order to please people, right? You can think about that. um what were you willing to sacrifice in order to let someone else's energy be larger than yours, is what I'm hearing, right? Not wanting to offend them or step on toes. So that's it, my friends. I'm going to head out. Again, if you want a personal reading, you can text the number on the screen. You can also reach out to me. The link is going to be in the description for Z School for the Gifted. We're doing Soul Tarot 101 this week. We also have Magic to Market, which is divinely led business class on Mondays. And Fridays, we have the Art of Love and Magnetism. And it's heavily focused on healing generational trauma, any sort of wounding. This week we're doing boundaries and sacral energy and that kind of stuff with relationships. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can also be platonic or how you show up in the world. So it's a lot of fun. Thank you all. Of course, I'm so happy to help. So happy to help. Love all your messages. I love all your messages. You're so, so, so sweet. Yay! Yes, Jasmine, come stop by. We'll see everyone on Thursday. Goodbye, everyone. I'll also be live tomorrow. I think Wednesdays is Alchemizing Wednesday. So I'll see you later. Caters. Bye.